Hello, good morning, good whatever time of the day it is when you're watching this. So today we're going to be doing a little get ready with me and a little chit chat. First I'm going to pick out my outfit. I'm not actually going anywhere today. I just want to get out of the habit of wearing my pajamas all day. And I recently went through all my clothing, so I know everything I have is stuff I actually wear. I'm debating what type of day it's going to be. I don't feel like wearing pants. So there's a cute little mini skirt. Here's a pair of shorts to wear underneath it because I sit like a heathen. Do I want to wear solid black and rock the university I graduated from? Or do I want to be a little bit more, less casual? I don't know. This right here is a high neck, partly sleeve. I don't know the description for this shirt. I don't think I feel like wearing dark colors at all, actually. Oh, a cute tiny cropped shirt, okay. I'm gonna put both of these away because I decided I'm not wearing solid black today. Maybe not solid black, but like still cute little mini skirt with a white ribbed cropped shirt on top. I think that'd be cute. And then shorts underneath because again, I do not know how to sit right. I'm gonna go get dressed off camera. Alright, here's today's fit. Something cute, classic. Nothing extravagant. Yeah, we're gonna pan that camera up. Alright, so we're gonna be in the bathroom for a little bit. And my bathroom fan sounds like a jet engine. Alright. You can see me, I can see me, we are all good. I have no idea how to talk to a camera and do all of this, so before I go to do some skincare, I am actually going to brush my hair and put it away. Perfect. So this is the original makeup eraser that I'm using. I really like this product, however, can't really find it in store anywhere anymore, and I'm not buying more online. So I'm just gonna get dupes. I saw some really decent dupes at Wegmans that I'm really curious about picking up. It's like $24 for a similar sized set, but it also comes with more wipes. And it comes with like an exfoliating wipe and a big ol' dry towel and a bag to wash them all in. Yeah. And it comes with a lot more than what this set did, because all of this set came with was 7 mini things like this for $25. $25 like 5 years ago. I've had these for like 5 years. So here I'm just getting all the grime and stuff off my face. Or last night's moisturizer. This is what I use to wash my face. Can you see that? My lighting is behind it because I don't have an outlet to plug in my ring light in my bathroom. This is what I use to wash my face. However, I washed my face last night, and I don't believe in washing your face at night and in the morning because I already have oily skin. I don't want to strip the oil and make it even more oily. Is that a myth? I don't know. So my skin is already washed from last night. I haven't done anything to warrant washing it today. I'm not going out, so I'm not putting on any SPF because I just I don't like how it feels all layered. I know I should probably get in the habit of putting on SPF regardless, but I don't feel like doing it. This is my go-to moisturizer. Yes, I do use a lot of Drunk Elephant. You're gonna hear in this video that maybe it was not a good investment because I ended up in a situation a little bit later. Excuse me, my nose is running. There we go. How I apply it is cheek, forehead, chin, nose. The rest of it goes on my neck. I feel like people forget to put moisturizer and sunscreen on their neck when they're doing their face. Always remember to apply to your neck as well. Don't pull your skin too hard while you're doing this. That defeats the purpose of doing it. There we go. A good moisturized canvas. I really enjoy this product. I first got it as a birthday sample back in September. And I enjoyed it so much that I got the full size. It is expensive, and a part of me regrets getting it. Not because the product isn't good, but because I ended up in a situation where I could have better used that money elsewhere. Alright. Let me explain to you my 10K struggles. I'm not running a race or anything. Back in November, I ended up with bronchitis. Product I'm currently using, the Drunk Elephant B Goldie Drops. I just like how they look on my skin. But as I was saying, in November, I ended up with bronchitis. And with that bronchitis, I got hospitalized twice. And I recently found out the hospital bill and the physician that saw you while you were at the hospital bill are two separate bills. So I got this $2,500 bill. So, and they were threatening me with collections. So, like, yeah, my husband and I, we dumped our savings to pay that off before I went to collections. Because we have goals for next year, and me having a bill go to collections will basically ruin that goal. Anyways, I later got another bill from the hospital for another $1,500. And I'm like, what is going on here? So first I called the hospital billing office, and I'm like, is this correct? And she's like, yeah. And you know, she was really nice. She cleared up everything for me. But then I called the billing company for the physician's bill, and she explained to me, hospitals and physicians are often billed separately, and in your area, they are. And I'm like, what? Nobody told me that they were going to be billed separately. I was completely unaware until I found out the hard way. So I thought that $2,500 that I paid was going to cover both the hospital and the physician. It did not. It only covered the physician. And I ended up in the hospital twice. So I'm banking on it being a total of $5,000 for the physicians alone. And about a little bit of math, about $3,000 for the hospital bills alone. So that's gonna be about $8,000. And then my cat ended up in the vet that I ranted about in the previous video. That's another couple thousand. So it's like $10,000 worth of problems. Now, yes, yeah. I used coupons and stuff to buy these. And I was able to get the 3 of them for like what? Like $90, which that's still very expensive. Wait, no, let me redo that math. About 80. I got all 3 of them for about 80. How much of a dent would that have put? None at all. However, it'd be $80 more that I had to put towards all of that. Now, the hospital assured me that not only are they going to push for Medicaid because I was uninsured at the time, but they're also going to be able to set up a payment plan so I can pay it off over the course of a year rather than all at once. And they also assured me that even if I can't afford it, they promise the hospital bill will not go to collections. And the lady on the phone assured me that I definitely need to make sure I get those physician bills down, but the hospital bill should be a second priority. She was so nice. I just kicked my camera. But yeah, she was so nice. And I'm so stressed out. Like, to the point, last night, stress triggers my asthma. I haven't needed my rescue inhaler in over a month. And my stress caused an asthma attack. I had an asthma attack last night because of the stress. So, that's the story of the 10K. I did not know they were charged separately. How was I supposed to know? Nobody told me. This is my first time needing medical care since I was a child. So, like, how was I supposed to know? So, friends, if you're watching this, be wary of that. Because your hospital bills and your medical bills may be charged separately. Your hospital bill and your physician bill could be charged separately. And what you thought was like, oh, $3,000, I can manage that. Ends up becoming $8,000. And you're like, I cannot manage that. Now, the physician billing company also told me we can work out a payment plan. So, when the next physician's bill comes in, because it hasn't come in yet, I'm panicking over a bill that I don't even have yet. I'm panicking over a bill I don't even have yet. I don't even have the second hospital bill yet. I am panicking over bills that aren't even in my hand yet. But that's because I know they're coming. And you know, next year, my husband and I are planning on buying 2 new cars. I'd rather invest in a new car than invest in the maintenance of some shitbox that I'm going to be paying out the rear for just to save on the initial cost. Buy new and keep up with the maintenance, it's going to end up being less. Now, if you get like a new fucking Lambo or something, that's just a dumb investment. I'm looking at a Toyota. I'm looking at a Toyota. He's looking at a Subaru. Both of which aren't the cheapest brands you can get, but they're both known, reliable brands that you can get. My mother-in-law drove a Toyota of old 4Runner for almost 20 years. And my husband currently drives a 4Runner. He has a vehicle. I do not. And I got to see the maintenance costs for it, and it was so affordable. That's like, yeah, I'm getting myself a Toyota as well. That's all I needed to see. That is all I needed to hear. I had the maintenance bill in my hand. And I'm like, girl, I could pay that out of my checkings. I don't even need to put that on credit. Girl! Yeah, I'm getting myself one of those. Although I'm being a little fancy, and I'm looking at a Toyota Hybrid. Clearly, because I'm using reusable cleaning wipes, I care about the environment. I've had those for like 5 years. I have not done me dirty. That one's going to be thrown in the wash. I'm doing a load of laundry later this afternoon. They'll be ready to be used again tonight. Yeah, I'm looking at a fancy little hybrid. I'm going to close that door. What else could you see out there? I don't think anything. because my makeup is actually in the closet behind that door. And I'm hoping to be able to save up enough money so that I can actually pay off maybe a quarter of the car as the down payment. That is my goal. I'm hoping to be able to pay off a quarter of the value as the down payment. And I was talking with some people, and having a bit of like a loan history looks good to future lenders. Now, is an auto loan the best idea? No. However, I want it, and I'm willing to take that investment. But my first priority is getting all of these bills paid off, because the last thing I want is to have medical debt. A little bit of quick math of all the bills that I have paid off real quick. My cat's veterinary bill is paid off. My first physician's bill is paid off. So that's over $3,000 of it that we already have paid. I'm gonna say it's probably closer to like $6,500 we gotta continue to worry about. But looking at it like that makes it seem far more reasonable. Actually, some more quick math. It's probably only like 6,000 of it that we have to go. Which again, that's not bad. You know, looking at it as 6,000 to go rather than it was 10,000 total is a far better way to look at it. And once we get these bills paid off, we are completely debt free. I mentioned having a bachelor's degree. Yeah, I went on full grades and scholarships. I don't have student loans to worry about. I'm incredibly lucky and privileged that I do not have student loans to worry about. So many of my peers are going to have them for the rest of their lives. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you the palette I'm using. This is literally the Everyday Faves from Ulta Beauty. It's nothing fancy. I got it for like $12 because it was on sale. And it's been like my go-to palette. And the brush I'm using, just some Eco Tools. Because, you know, I'm trying to be frugal in this economy. We can't afford to be balling. However, when I get the car that I want, I'm going to look like I'm balling. If we're going to talk to, like, the adults in my life, like the adult tier adults, the more experienced adults, on what's the better idea for the car payments. Like, do I want a longer payment term with smaller payments, or do I want that shorter payment loan with the bigger payments? Do I want longer period with smaller payments, or smaller period with bigger payments? Do I want that car paid off ASAP, or do I want to end up accidentally spending more money in the long run because those auto loans collect interest? I don't know. So I'm going to get advice from people who've actually been through that before. Because, if you have those resources, use them. Ask. I have the worst allergies. Also, I've just about stopped wearing eyeliner. And this is how I do it. I'm doing the eyeliner face anyways. The mascara I'm using also is from Ulta Beauty. When I got this palette, they were running a promotion where you got this little bag full of some goodies, and this is a mascara I got in that bag of goodies when I bought this. 12 bucks. Not arguing. I can't talk while I'm doing mascara, so let's be a little quiet for a minute. Now it looks a little less crazy. Oh, the power of a little bit of mascara. Yeah, I need to look into a lash curler. Not until after those bills are paid. Yeah, I'm gonna look into a setting spray. Not until after those bills are paid. Am I depriving myself of joy until those bills are paid? Kind of. Drawing down that mascara so it doesn't get everywhere. I also want to try a nice tubing mascara, but not until after those bills are paid. Why am I so adamant about those bills being paid? Because I don't want to be in debt. Living debt-free was my biggest flex until those bills. I was one bronchitis away from having debt. Debt-free is only a flex if you can maintain it, and I could not maintain it. Safe to say, the look is done. Let me give you some better lighting. Somehow, somewhere. That is the best we're getting. My tripod is in my bathtub. My apartment's small. My apartment is small. I was watching The Financial Diet before I realized, hey, I want to film. I'm going to turn that off while I film, because I'm learning. Today is going to be spent working out the budget, working on how to save, and relaxing, calming myself down after the fiasco that was yesterday. Thanks for hanging out with me, and if you like this, give the video a like, comment. Do you guys have medical debt? Did you guys end up with bronchitis? Does your cat have a veterinary bill? And I'll hear from you later. Cheers. Ooh, wow. Are those recommended videos? That's crazy. You should watch one. I could really use the watch time. You should watch one.